Hey guys, it's Davita from Vita Site Tarot. Don't forget, if you're vibing, hit that like button, guys. Also, my information is in the description box if you guys want a personal reading or have any questions or you would like to donate. Okay? Yo quiero Taco Bell. Is somebody eating Taco Bell right now? Okay, whew. I am ready to go get in the shower. This is my last read for right now, and I will see you guys later. Okay? Alright, so let's see what's up. Let's see what's up. I already just did my prayer like 3 times, guys, so I'm just being lazy right now. Wow, Spirit, just spitting them all out at me. Alright, so before we get into that, let me get some of these and see what the situation is. I'm being a little weird, am I? I look funny. Do I look funny? It's a cute little hairstyle. Alright, guys. Yeah, I feel like somebody is also like... I hope you guys could hear me through this. Somebody may be talking like... talking kind of down to you, or being like... Say you cleaned something and you did really good, but you were just like... You're so tired and, you know... You did a favor or something, right? And you just got done and you're like... Ugh. And then they go, oh, well... Damn, you did such a good job. Well, how about you do mine for me? You know? Or you do so good at that, you should do more of them. Like... but it's more of like a... It's not even really a compliment. Right? That's what I feel like is going on here. Somebody's doing this to you. I don't know what about. That was just an example. Okay. It's like they're saying something, but they mean something else. And you could definitely have people that are being very disrespectful around you. I should have went inside to do this reading, but it's alright. I'm also hearing somebody's been trying to catfish you, or catfished your email. I don't know if you've noticed it. Oh, wow. I'm picking up a pedophile ring here. Oh, God, I didn't want to have to pick this up, guys. Why? I was trying to get good energy. Okay. It is what it is. I have to give you guys a message, okay? It's already out. Wow. The fact that we're hearing these kids, Divine Father, Mother, Ancestor, Spirit, guys, please protect me. Surround me with your light. Surround my viewers and their families with your light and love. And anybody trying to do anything or send anything, please block it, send it back with full forgiveness. Thank you. Thank you. Michael, thank you, Michael. Okay. Alright, guys, so the fact that we hear kids, okay? Obviously, this could have been in the past, present, future, okay? This could have happened to you when you were a kid. This could be happening now, or this could be something that's going to happen in the future, okay? This whole, I've been telling you guys with this whole border thing, it's too much. Because, you know, for us, in order for us to leave to go to any other places, any other countries and stuff, like we have to have a passport, right? Like I know I went through hell just to get mine, to go with my mother to Brazil, where she was from, and she had to re-sign everything and get her passport, and that's where she came from. Um, so like I'm not trying to speak illy over anybody, but I'm just saying, it's the fact that people are coming in the way that they are. They're bringing things that here are illegal, and they're bringing it over. So like Rohypnol is like a date rape drug that they use. It's clear. It's smellless, tasteless, odorless. They can use that to for your memory. They can use it to so that you won't remember nothing. Okay, and this is what I'm picking up. Okay, so they are coming there. That's one thing. So they're not only just the people that are from Mexico. You got people that lately I've seen there have been people from Africa. There's been people from China. There's been people from like Israel, I think it is. And then we have all these things that are going on with the riots and stuff. It's just been a little crazy. And I don't know if you guys seen that the other day. Yeah. So, and then I keep hearing about these blackouts, and I don't know what's gonna happen, guys. And I don't want to scare anybody. It is what it is. Um, I feel like we just have to keep focusing on what's right, the good stuff, so that we could keep manifesting the light and the love, and not be thinking about the chaos and the revenge and plots and all that, because then that's manifesting, right? We don't want to think about the fear and the illusions, because then that's manifesting, right? We could see things for what they are, but then leave it be, right? And pray. That's another reason that I like getting these messages out, because we could pray about them. Now, I do feel like this is something that happened in the past. Okay, this could have happened to somebody in your family in the past. um, this could have been something that they were trying to do to you and it didn't happen. But I've just been picking up that this is something too that they're wanting to do in the future. Okay, but we're going to be here to stop this. That is what the Federation, we're gladiators. Let's put it that way. Okay, we're going to be traveling with them. We're the star seeds, the chosen ones, right? The earth angels. We're here to bring we're here to bring what angels are doing in heaven to earth, right? We're here to be the angels on earth. Whatever you consider yourself, okay? Even if it's all. But you know that a lot of us are being watched over by the gladiators. I call them gladiators, it's easier for me. Okay? And I'm pulling something about the mountains. There's something about us connecting with the mountains. There are there's an ancestor tribe. There's something tribal about the mountains that is going to activate some of us. Okay, I feel like some of us are not from this area, but when we come into it, it's going to feel like one with us. It's going to feel like we belong there. Okay, these people are ridiculous. So these people here, they man-made a disaster by leaving that border open. Okay, and the only reason, and I don't want to get into politics, I don't want to get in the whole, and I know I kind of am right now, but I don't want to say, hey, voting this and da da da. I don't even like to do any of that. I don't even agree with wanting either of the presidents, right? But if you look at the whole thing on the news, the whole reason that Biden is doing this, and I mean, a lot of us right now, a lot of people that I've spoke to in the collective that need help. There's things that some of us really need that we can't get, and there's people that are coming over that have just got here, and they're getting more rights than us. They're getting a nice place, and then you hear these people, they were just talking to them on the news, and they're like, well, what's the issue? Oh, well, we just don't like the food, or we think that we should be able to do this and that, and we should get better care, and it's like, wait a second, you guys are getting a place to live, you guys are getting food, and you guys are getting permits to work, good jobs, right? Not only that, but you guys are getting the right to vote. That's the whole reason. So they're getting medical care on top of it, and they're getting um, food, right? And they're getting all these things, and a lot of them aren't even, they don't even have their cards yet, their green cards or any of that. And I'm not trying to, anyone better than anybody else, but I'm just saying a lot of us have been here most of our life, and we can't even get the help that they're getting right now. And the reason that they're getting this help is so that they will vote for Biden. And plain and simple, which I think that should be like against the rules, because so that's why you left it open, and that's why now a lot of the things that are going on with people that are getting murdered, or the couple of people they've just been talking about that were just caught trafficking and they let them go, and then they were caught with guns and they let them go, um, and they're looking at some other charge, but because they let them go, and they asked the one, so what do you think of Biden? And they said, oh, we love Biden. We knew that he was, if it wasn't for him, we wouldn't be able to come into the United States. So obviously everybody knows why they're doing it, right? My whole point is they're man making a disaster right now, because the people who can't find somewhere to live or are not happy wanting to live in a community group setting, they're going and they're squatting in some of these other houses. And because they see that they can do that, they can't just get kicked out, they can go, so they even showed them on the news, telling everybody on WhatsApp and on Facebook and on Instagram, hey guys, you guys know that you guys can squat for free and this and that, and so yeah, it's just crazy. That's why I don't like to watch the news, guys. I don't like to watch the news, and when I come out and I see this stuff, it's so frustrating for me, because I'm like, man. But when I seen that, and the thing is I used to be pushed to, like, hey, you gotta vote. No, I don't want to, but I've been getting these downloads and I've been seeing these visions, and then I seen the news and I'm like, no. And then it all came together. They're making this disaster, and we're supposed to be there to be able to help people with our, just like I'm doing right now with giving you the message, and with my visions that I've been having and what might happen, right? So we can shift that energy, and we can, just make sure that we let our family know, like our kids know, and let our kids know, and let our, anybody who does understand that is from the collective, like our sisters, our brothers, and let our children know and understand that with the things that are going on right now, that they need to make sure that they have boundaries, and that they they work on their meditation, and they work on their clairvoyance, and they start to get these things set, so that they know what to look for and how to protect themselves, and they know about affirmations, they know about the law of attraction, they know about prayers, they know about these things. And also on top of it, they should learn about um, how to plant stuff, right? How to plant seeds and grow fruit, and how to farm, like anything that you can teach them that they'll be able to use if anything was to ever happen, right? And always, we always have to be ready for blackouts and stuff. So get a bag ready and put candles in it and flashlights, and get everything set up there. And some of us can't afford to have an underground shelter. So at least if we're ready and we have everything set and packaged up for them, and they're ready to go, they'll be, set. They'll know what to do, and make sure that they always have mace on them, or they have that thing that you can, it's a really loud noise that goes off if something happens, you like it sounds an alarm, and it will get everybody's attention around them, and it also will affect the people, because they'll be like, well, what's going on? It will scare them. So let's prepare our kids, is what I'm trying to say, right? Not to scare anybody, but we got to be ready. And I'm saying that's even for us. Let's get ourselves prepared, even if you don't have kids, right? But they're making this disaster, okay? This is what these people with power are doing. All right. and they have been trying to put a bioweapon together, all right, by by taking by taking us and our kids, okay, because they're using us as with our gifts, and being able, the more that they could put together, the more that they could, it's like putting all the light bugs in a thing. You can make a light, right? I have that card here somewhere, but you know what I'm saying. You can make like a thing if you put them all in there to light your way. So they're using that to, for their own benefits, okay, to make a weapon, all right. And they could have done this to you in the past. You could have got away. They could have done this to somebody else. They could have done this to family. I know that's how some of them got their powers, okay? They have a place that they go to. It's like a little schoolhouse in a wooded area, okay? And this is a petty ring. So they have a petty ring in this schoolhouse. Like I said, I didn't even want to give this message, so please, guys, I think I might even turn out the comment section. I really don't want anybody shooting the messenger. Okay. So they have been doing, somebody that you are close to has been taking secret trips. They're part of this group. There could be a coven here that is involved with this. It goes up more than that, though. It goes from the covens and to some of the Masons, not all, some of them. And then you got these, you got the witches, the warlocks coven, and you got the some of the Masons, and then you got the I just heard the Skull and Bones. You got the Scientology, and then you also, because the Scientology went down for this not too long ago, and then you got the Illuminati. Okay, and they're also doing child marriages, or what do you call them, when they're marrying them before they're even old enough? Yeah, frozen. So accounts are about to get frozen here with this petty ring. All right, so they do have this going on in a wooded area, but everything's been working up to this disaster that's going on here, but there's been obstacles put in their way. These mountains, okay, obstacles. And because the Gladiac Federation is looking out, okay, they're helping us. They're helping to put a stop to this, okay? So there's accounts that are about to be frozen because they don't understand. They're looking at something when it comes to marriage or a certificate here. There could be something with your name on it that also they may be coming to talk to you about. You might have been put into a marriage that you don't even know you've been put into. Yeah, trapped. They were trying to trap you, but they just trapped themselves. They don't realize how. When are they going to realize that this stuff ain't working? Okay, so there is somebody here that's patrolling. They're patrolling. Okay, so there's somebody who could be a security guard, and he dresses up as a cop, and has been walking around like a watchman, but he's acting like he's a cop when he's really a security officer. You know how some of these people, their uniforms can look like cops. Okay, I think some of them pay real cops to come in and use as security guards, but this is actually a security guard dressed up as a cop. Okay. Yeah, and you're definitely innocent in this situation. All right, and so when you were a child, you were they looked at you as or they look at you as like childlike. You could be very childlike, and to them they feel like you're just vulnerable, but you're not. They don't realize, I could feel your energy. You're strong. You're very strong. So somebody here has been patrolling, and we have somebody here that is a small talker, so may try to get into a conversation with you, might ask you if you want to go out and have some drinks, all right? Or if you do go somewhere to have drinks, or even just a restaurant or somewhere to, sit down and eat, be wary about the bartender. This person may be doing something to the drinks or the food. That's what I'm being told. They're involved in this group. Yep, and I have chef here, the cook. The cook, and so the chef and the bartender is involved with the security guard. And they can even be doing this not only to you, but if you have children or grandchildren or nieces, nephews, okay? Yeah, this is being seen. The cosmic connection, seer of the unseen, okay? I'm giving you this information, and you could be a seer yourself. You could be very in tune, connected to the Akashic records, all right? They could try to be saying, they could be making phone calls on you or trying to make reports on you right now, saying that you are uh, local in the cabeza, okay? Crazy. I just got, something just came up on my thing for a doctor thing, but, yeah, they could be saying that. I used to go to Mind for my anxiety, and they just called to check up on me, so they could be doing a report on you. They're trying to get a rise out of you. All right. So we have somebody here who walks in the shadows, so that you can't see them. They're very good at blending in. Okay. And see, what they don't understand is, with all that, you have the connection that sees all. You don't need all that to see one thing. You have source. You have connection with guides, okay, that are helping helping us, helping you connect. Yep, and I have seer again on the bottom. You are definitely connected. You are a seer. You could have a cat or a dog. You could have some pets. These are definitely also helping you. You have, they help you with your energy. They help protect you too. I'm looking at a little baby squirrel. It's laying down at the end of this. It's actually not running around for once. That's odd. So they could be listening, okay? Definitely, this is a listener. They could be trying to listen. They could have listening devices. Somebody's name could be Autumn. Something could have happened in autumn. You could be getting woke up in the middle of the night, having sleepless nights. Something came to you in a vision, is what I'm being told. Yeah, your ancestors left you a gift, or are sending you a gift, okay? You could be told to get a walking stick, okay? Yeah, so they are trying to bring you comfort. If you don't have a pet, they're saying to get a pet to bring you comfort. All right, and here's what I was telling you about them trying to trap us. They want to trap all the light, so that they can use us. Do you see how we're lighting the dark? They can't make light because they're so dark, that they want our light. And they feel that if they get a bunch of us together, that they can I guess they've done something like this in the past, but they want to do this again. There's different rituals that they can do to take certain things from us, and that's why they're trying to get all this stuff together and do this. They're busy. They're being busy bees right now. Okay, but like I said, I'm being told that we're way in front of them. We know exactly what's going on, and they're not only are their counts getting frozen, but see, when there's bad, there's good. There's always, can't be bad without good. There can't be good without bad. And I know that things were not completely balanced the way that they should have been, but things are definitely starting to be balanced out. So I heard that's just the start with the accounts being frozen. But these people don't realize that they're also being targeted. They're also being watched. Okay? Yeah, something's already written in stone for them. I just heard it's a matter of time. They're digging a deeper hole. The more that they do, the more that they keep proceeding with what they're doing. Yeah. This is like something, it's just like something that's been connected for a long time or coming back. This is like a carrier, something that's carrying something like a disease or something like the darkness, right? Attachment. Do you see how it's killing all the flowers? Yeah. This is what this person is doing. Okay. They know that they cannot survive without the light. And but they're being cut off. Period. Yeah. And listen, the stronger that they try to do things, the more that they try to do these things, the bigger the fall for them. And not only that, but the closer these things are coming to falling down. I just heard London Bridge goes falling down. Comes falling down. So I just said this on my last reading. The more spiritual warfare and the more chaos means that the more and the closer the blessings are. Just saying. So it's not that far, guys. You're about to see how protected and how blessed we all are. We just have to keep proceeding forward and keep doing the right thing and doing our best to stay positive. And whenever we get information that is a negative, or that we've already been through, or that we've seen go on, or that they're trying to do, we need to just pray about it, right? All right, guys. Peace, love, and light.